Hey guys, never really done this before, so I'm gonna try to do it as quick as I can because I only have the trial version of this screencast, and I'm gonna pass this off to a few people because I don't have a YouTube channel. This isn't really what I do, but I couldn't get this out of my head. I made this or put this together a few weeks ago when it first came out, and then I shelved it because I just didn't, I don't know. I didn't think it was important, I guess, but I couldn't get it out of my head, and I haven't had good sleep since then. For whatever reason, God wants me, I guess, to finish this out. So here we go. Hopefully RFB gets this and shares it or remakes it himself. But this guy here, Chet Hanks, son of Tom Hanks and Rita Wilson, brought his video out about letting you all know, I guess, how his parents are doing in the coronavirus and their COVID-19 diagnosis. That's whatever their prognosis is, which we all know is, I'm sure, bullshit. Excuse my French or my language or whatever you want to call that, I guess. But okay, to get on with the show, this is what caught my eye, this here. So I Googled this man, and this here is what we see if we take away all the shading that he has over here. Okay, so what do we see? What do we really see? Well, first and foremost, front and center is the eye of Lucifer, the eye of Horus, or the eye of Providence. We see it everywhere. We know who it is correlating to or what it's correlating to. So let's move right on. I don't have much time to make this. This is what caught my eye, the caduceus. The caduceus. This is a weird tattoo. Now, this is what the caduceus is the staff of Hermes. Go to the Wikipedia page and it'll show you right here. It's just really telling if you read through it. I just don't have time to do it. But he's the protector of merchants, shepherds, gamblers, liars, and thieves. Staff of Hermes. All right, what's next? And this is why I had to finish this video, was these three little things right here. Let me tell you something. I have tattoos. I have a lot of tattoos, and every single one of them have meaning. What are these tattoos meaning? I think it's this right here. I could be wrong. I guess. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised in this day and age, though. But why is there three of them? Are there going to be three waves of these plagues? Three different waves of three different plagues? I don't know. I don't know. But let me get back to this here. Where did I leave off? Oh, around his neck. This here. We see the reef. What does this reef stand for? And this reef is actually the crown of Apollo. These are Google searches. I didn't have to go through pages and pages of this. It's just right at the top. We've seen this crown on a statue before. It's actually where I was born. And I don't think the statue has to do with liberty, unless liberty means do what thou wilt. And we all know where that comes from. Aleister Crowley and his satanic faction. But I guess to get on with this video, for the sake of time, we go to the arm. Or no, let's start down here. We see a wing of what looks like, I guess, could be an angel. Let's see. The angel. That's what this is right here. The fallen angel. It's actually a pretty popular tattoo, I guess. Even Ronnie from Jersey Shore has it. And if you look at his, which is also really telling, he's catching himself. There's a body of water, but as above, so below. What do you see here that is not up here? That's weird. Okay. It's interesting. Where else do we see the reef? Is the crown, which also means corona. Here's some images of that on Google, and we see it here with this very telling map in between. And it's also over here. This is not the caduceus. This is the Asclepius. I don't have the definition of that pulled up. They are two different things. They mean two different things. Oh, real quick. Apollo. The crown of Apollo. Who is Apollo? Apollo is the god of the sun. He's the light. He's the god of knowledge. He's the god of disease. Okay? And he's also the god of music, etc., etc. sounds like one of the gods, or the god, the adversary to our God, speaks of in the Bible. Okay, and if you type in these two names, you see real quick what the correlation between these two people are. We did that. We did that. All right, let's go back over here real quick. Oh, you see this here sign, which is the Ouroboros. It is the snake, the demon, the dragon, the fallen one. It represents infinity and time, death, sin, rebirth, death, sin, rebirth. That's what that is. And then if you look over here into this guy's picture, what do we see over here? That would be this here, which is this here, the Hanged Man Tarot card. The Hanged Man is the card that suggests the ultimate surrender, the ultimate sacrifice, or being suspended in time. Well, where I live in Florida, let me tell you, my reality and everything that I do in life has been absolutely suspended in time. To the point that I'm now making these videos. Ain't that crazy? All right. I think that's about it. Over here we see Audentis Fortuna Evolt, which means fortune favors the bold. All right. I think that's about it. I'm gonna send this off to RFB. Hopefully he gets it and shares it, because like I said, I don't have a page. I don't do this really. This is my second video. And oh, before I end it, I thought this was really interesting. This is the Illuminati card game that's been out since the early 90s. I think it was made or drafted up in the late 80s, but it was put out in the early 90s. And we have Center of Disease Control card. We have Epidemic card with quarantine on it. And then we have the goal, or the end game, which is population reduction. What else is up here? Oh, this is the Open Scrolls Satanic Holiday Calendar. And if you look, RFB is always talking about this, and here it is right here. And if you look from January 1st right down to May 1st, which is Beltane, right down here, May Day, Beltane, this is a pretty busy year for them. Or I guess part-time of the year for them. Yeah. And it shows you what they do and what goes with what date, sacrifices, what rituals they're doing. They're sacrificing, or they're raping, blood sacrifices. They have orgy sacrifices. They Delmur, which is extremely sick. Look at this here, Corpus de Bal. They're sacrificing age 1 to 25 female. Man, oh man, this is worth looking into, because this really gives you a good idea of where all of our American holidays come from. Let's see here. This has nothing to do with Jesus Christ. That is for sure. The 24th and 25th. Yeah, that is. I think that's the date that Marduk was born on. I'm not sure. But, all right. I don't think I did too bad. That's 8 minutes and 30 seconds. I think I got 10 minutes. So, all right, guys. God bless. I hope this made some kind of sense. All this was easy to search. The Eye of Lucifer, the wreath, or the crown of Apollo, the caduceus, the staff with the two serpents wrapped around it, the three little balls with spikes on them, the rising sun tattoo, the Ouroboros, Fuentes, or Identis, Fortuna, Evolt, the fallen angel tattoo, and then this guy here, the hanged man tattoo, which I found on another picture of him that I pulled up here on Google. This jerk off and these jerk offs are laughing in our face. So, all right, guys. Hope that helped. Hope that made sense. God bless. Have a safe day. Love each other. I'm out.